Good morning, nerd fighters. It's Saturday and this is my one thing. Well, sort of.
Oh, the nerd fighters!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you Scarborough. I'm away from the touristy areas now. You can see right the way over there. That there is a seafront where the majority of the families and the tourists gather. But I've gone all the way along, all across this cliff top, down to here. So this week we've heard some interesting one things from different people. Mine is more of an idea. When I say the one thing Scarborough, I don't mean Scarborough itself, but when I say this, the one thing for me that keeps me going that I can't do without is something to look forward to. I always need something to aim for, something to plan, such as July in general, as there's a lot going on in July which I've been looking forward to for a long time. Then next year I'm planning on VidCon, which is keeping me going, keep working towards it. So at least if you've got that one thing to keep you going, you'll keep going until you get there. And that's what I do. But this trip was a spontaneous one. It's only an hour down the rail tracks, but there's so much walking to. Even though I've been up these trails so many times, I'd do it all again in a heartbeat. Like I'm doing it now, I'd happily go back to the train station and walk back this way and walk the same routes again. Granted, I've never actually been this far up, I don't think, in all my time here. Admittedly, I spent a lot of time growing up here. We didn't have a lot of money growing up. My mum supported me and my brother both, and she did what she could for us. And she brought us here every year. For 20 years we came here to Scarborough, hit the amusements, saw a show, the naval reenactment. Used to sit at the spa having a drink, overlooking the North Sea at night, watching the waves lap up against the barriers. I want to show the scale of how big Scarborough is in terms of levels. So the stairs start all the way down here, all the way down there to where the beach is. Funny side note, one of my mates, Andy, and I saved someone's life down here. A few years ago, another friend of ours, Mark, slipped down these things and we caught him. That was my good deed for the year. What I found in the indoor market, an eco-friendly Dalek. It's amazing what you find in Scarborough. Frankenstein and Lucretia have run away together. Dracula won't be happy about that. Curiously, they don't have any faces. I'm sure that's a metaphor for capitalism somewhere. Just as an aside, that trail over there, I was sat just to the right of that path. Zoom out, and I've come all the way around here, and all the way around, and then up. Heading towards a castle. And the thing is, this is only half of Scarborough seafront. What a place. So from my one thing to someone else's. See you tomorrow.
So you've just made it through Dave's whole video. Well done. You win the internet.